Hello and welcome. My name is Sarah. I'm going to walk you through how to set up the email from the server, either yogalondon.us or flipandtwistidaho.falls.com, to be sent and received by the Gmail. So we're looking at the Gmail screen. We're going to come over here to the gear and click on Settings. We're going to go to the Accounts and Import tab, and we're going to scroll down just a little bit to see Send Mail As and Check Mail from another account. Now, we can always get in here and navigate to where we need to be. However, you're going to need to ask your technician for a few pieces of information. So in this case, we would need the email address itself. I happen to know that already. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in at confidentkids.com. You guys will see your email address at flipandtwistidaho.falls.com and at yogalondon.us. Mine happens to be a little different for our company. So I'm going to hit Next Step. We will want it to treat as an alias. So keep that selected and hit Next Step. All right. The server, the port, username, and password, as well as the SSL. All of these need to be given to you by your manager or your technician. So I took a screenshot. This is what you'll be asking from them. They should already know that they need to supply you with this. So this information will populate into these fields. In this case, we're going to remove that because the server is actually, this is going to be confident, oops, the port, and what I'm looking at is the server here, and it happens to be the same for outgoing here. The server port, we're seeing 25, 465, and 587. It's going to be this one, 465. Username, I would assume it would be the beginning of my email. However, the username is the full email address. So I'm going to go ahead and add to that. I'm going to hit Tab. And the password, which should also be supplied to you outside of this screenshot. We're going to select the SSL recommended. This should be automatically populated when you select 465 port. However, if it's not, just go ahead and select that radio button. Add account. Alright, great. So that information went through wonderfully. We're going to enter and verify the confirmation code. That should go to the email. Let me go ahead and go back to my other screen, to my inbox. And there's the email. So I'm going to select that figure, no spaces, copy, go back to my other window that popped up, paste, and verify. And if it disappears, that's a good sign. That means you're done. Okay, so we're going to go back to the gear and look and see what we just did. Settings, and then Accounts and Import. And now we see this email account is now part of the email that I can send as. I can always delete, edit, and make default, so you have different options here. So that's the send mail as. We're going to come down, check mail from another account. So we're going to add this one. Alright, here's where we're going to add your work email. Hit next. And similarly, it's going to ask for, and POP3 is perfect. That's exactly what we have. It's going to ask for the details of the server that Gmail will be asking the mail to come from. Alright, so I'm going to pull up my screenshot again. Username is actually the full email. Password. And the server is just confidentkids.com, so I'm actually going to remove mail. So even though it auto-populates, it might not be the correct information. And this port, the options 993, we're going to select 995. We see this one here, 995. We want to leave a copy in the server, and we always use the secure SSL because that's a security certificate we have. We're going to hit add account, and it disappeared, and that's a good sign. So now under settings, accounts and import, we see confidentkids.com for send mail as, and confidentkids.com for check mail from another account. So you're good. Okay, thank you.